What's up, ladies and gents? Happy 4th of July to all of my American brothers and sisters out there. Otherwise, happy Monday to everyone else. Hopefully today will be a great day filled with love, happiness, and productiveness. So today, in honor of the Assassin's Creed kind of thing that's going on, every single week Ubisoft is doing is highlighting a specific Assassin's Creed game, and they're doing challenges. And I definitely recommend you, if you have all the Assassin's Creed games and you want to participate in this, essentially is they bring out a list of different challenges that you can do in each game. Some of the challenges might pertain to like speed running the game, or playing the game on the hardest difficulty, or beating the game while only using your original starting weapons without upgrading them, and different things like that. So definitely, take a look at every single week. There's always a different Assassin's Creed game. Today, this week, it is Assassin's Creed Origins. Last week, I believe it was Odyssey. So we're going to try to, again, we're going to keep trying to do at least one stream for Assassin's Creed every single week. I know we kind of missed last week, so we didn't do Origins. I do apologize, but, life kind of gets in the way a little bit. So this is the Xbox Series X version. I've been trying to get a lot of things kind of in a row here, my ducks in a row, because we're going to be visiting family here in the next week and a half or so, or I guess just over a week and a half. So I got a lot of things going on, and if all of you could do me a favor, maybe you believe in God, maybe you don't, that's fine, but some well thoughts, prayers, and wishes to my second mama, my stepmom. She is in the hospital. She had her gallbladder removed yesterday, and she's in the ICU right now. So any prayers, any thoughts, anything like that will definitely just go to show some good spirit and goodwill, because family is very important to, I'm sure, a lot of us out there. So just keep her in your thoughts, and happy 4th of July, and hopefully everyone will enjoy the stream. So I don't think I've really, honestly, I actually really don't know. Let me see here. I always know if I've played a specific version of a game based off of the controls. And as you can see, my aiming axis is not inverted, so that tells me that I don't think I've played this version. Or if I have, it's very, very... I've only played it maybe a little bit. Let me see, do I have... Probably in language, subtitles. Let's put subtitles on. Speaker name, of course, and keep the background off. I never like the background on. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this started here. This is the updated 60 frames a second version. As you can see, I don't have any saved games. So we're going to go ahead and start this up, and let's just have some fun. I suppose hard is for kittens, nightmare is for me. Yeah, I don't want to struggle, and I don't want to die every 5 seconds. We're just going to keep it on normal. We're just having fun here. Thank you so much, Paul. I would give Origins a good solid probably 8 or 9 out of 10. It's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. It's hard for me to give a 10 out of 10. If I was going to give any game a 10 out of 10, it would be either Black Flag or Revelation. Well, maybe not Revelations. It's weird. My favorite Assassin's Creed game is Revelations, but it's not... it's not one of the games that I would rank the highest. I don't know how that doesn't make any sense to probably a lot of you, but I like Revelations because of how it fleshes out the character of Ezio. It gives him a good ending, sort of. So that's why it's one of my favorites. It's because of Ezio and the different gameplay that they added. But probably Assassin's Creed 2 would be that perfect, kind of Assassin's Creed game, or Black Flag, or Origins in those respects. This is not a speed run, Jack, no. we're just going to be having fun. Being stealthy when we can and just enjoying a little Assassin's Creed on the 4th of July. Metro series is a great series for stealth. I definitely recommend it. And again, thank you so much to Paul for the super chat. Ooh, Origins or Odyssey? You know what? You know, that might be tough for some people, but I'm always going to go with Origins. Although, Odyssey, I love the Greeks more than I love the Egyptian, you know, timeline stuff. Mostly because of God of War, I'm sure.
I can read my own name, Nat! We will find you. We will find you in your sleep! Sleep? I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all! Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Sewa!
What am I slurping on? I've got a good old, I got a good classic Coca-Cola with me here. I'm trying to lay off Mountain Dew. Gotta love that wind physics on their cloth. Alright, let's see if I can remember these controls here. Lock on. Press and hold LB to lock.
The master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard. It is a question of honor.
I am the Magi of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent.
Let's see, A, no, so it's X, okay? Gotcha.
You are weak, Magi, but I am powerful.
You too, Slider. Actually, Spec Ops The Line would be like one of the darkest games to play on July 4th. Eventually, I want to do a walkthrough for that game at some point. Great game, though, right?
A broken weapon won't save you. This place will serve as two to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us call truce. You are not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
Oh, I swear I got out of the way. Oh, man. It's like you got to get super close. Say goodnight, Manuel. Oh, that didn't take him out. Come on, that's supposed to take him out.
Anubis awaits you.
Oh, you gotta love it, man. I mean, the gameplay's super solid. I think the gameplay in this one is actually way better than any of the other ones as far as the new trilogy. Although Valhalla has some good things to it, it just doesn't feel, I don't know, Valhalla to me just doesn't feel 100% right. It's a great game in its own right, but you still really feel connected with the assassins in this game, even though there is actually, you know, assassins that you mess with in, you know, Valhalla and whatnot. But you get a sense of its origins in this game, right? That's the whole point of it. So I remember, and I know I've said this before many times, but I remember when this game first came out, we did so many. If you go through my playlists and you see all of the Assassin's Creed Origins videos that I did, I mean, they've got hundreds of thousands of views because people were so interested in the way Assassin's Creed was doing their games. The way that, or should I say, the new way that they were doing things, right? People were really, really interested in it, and they actually were very, very excited for it. So I put so many, I mean, I was doing videos of just showing you the difference between night and the day cycle. Because we never had that before in Assassin's Creed. It was always be based off of what mission you're playing instead of where, you know, it could go into darkness or whatnot. So it was just really cool. Like, they definitely made it more RPG, but Origins is a little less RPG than Odyssey or Valhalla. Did you not consider 3 for the 4th? Snake? Yeah, so the reason that I chose this game is because this is the game that Ubisoft is promoting this week. So that's specifically the reason. You would think that July 4th that they would be doing, obviously, Independence, so you'd think they'd be promoting Assassin's Creed 3. But no, that's not the case. That's not the one that they're promoting this week. They're promoting AC Origins. This was when the game changed to kind of climb anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that holds you back in this game, essentially.
This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago.
There's a lot of things that you can find.
Forgive me, Great Amun. I have need of this.
Especially in these little side areas. I'm not 100% sure what, though.
The riches of the ancients.
Like I said, you could essentially climb, I mean, pretty much everything. You can even see that there's a way there, too. And just see how it all works. It's very, very fluid and smooth. And yes, they do level gate, which I know a lot of people would consider un-Assassin's Creed-ish, if you want to call it that. So it is a good thing that Valhalla gave you that option to be able to... I'm trying to remember what is my... There it is. So you can just walk up to these things and he'll automatically light them. I always thought that was a pretty cool little nod. Like, you know, I think I just randomly stumbled across that when I was playing the original. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Go up. There we go. It said there was another loot thing that I missed here, so that's why. I don't see anything else left in here. I'm sure there's things, there's plenty other that you can get. We're not going to be like grabbing like everything. I think this was a great area to start kind of your adventure in this new way of playing Assassin's Creed, because you got to see how there's just a significant amount of loot for you to grab. You just kind of play a little hockey. You gotta see what this is what I do. So when I'm running around and I want to look at the loot that's around me, so I'm holding up on the thumbstick, right, to move. Then I take my right thumb and then I move it over to the left digipad, or and then I press up with that. So that is essentially how I'm able to move at the same time while still doing that right there. That's how I look at that. So then you can see here that that's just Takes you back down there, which there's nothing. This was just a secondary way. It looks like there's also climbing here as well. Again, you can climb just about everything in this game. I mean, it will let you climb. We'll move to the other side now. Hey, what's up, Lucas? How you doing, bud? Again, I'm gonna have some type of new game, or not new game, I guess, but some type of game that I will have for you guys to watch while I'm gone, and I might try to do a stream or two while I'm gone as well, but that is just going to depend on if my mom's internet can handle, you know, me streaming. Just gonna, you know, visit some family. I don't necessarily get to jump. I don't get to see them a lot. You guys know when they do come down, I always usually tell you all. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's just, you know, I don't get the chance to see them much. My niece just had a baby, so we've got a new member in the family. So there's lots to celebrate. So I'm looking forward to it. This just brings you back out here. I'm not sure. Am I missing anything important I haven't seen as far as that not light up? There we go. I think that's... Have I ever played a game called Protocol? I don't think I've played a game called Alpha Protocol, if that's what you're talking about, but as far as a game called Protocol, I have not. I'm not sure what else there is to get in these areas here. I'll continue to look around real quick before we head. See, in this game, the only thing that kind of sucks about these type of games is that when you find a weapon you truly enjoy, then you usually stick with it, even if, you know, because you can continually upgrade a specific weapon. So, I remember when I did my walkthrough, I really, really enjoyed, what was it, one of the poison blades that I had. And I essentially just stayed with that almost the entire time. See, now I think this is what, can I actually climb this or no? No. So, obviously, the thing needs to have something for you to be able to climb. But I think you might be able to climb something like this. Nope. I jump, maybe? Nope. Okay. So it makes you go back and do the old-fashioned way. Have I played Prey 2017? Yes, I did. And I actually did not enjoy it. I was not a big fan of Prey 2017. I actually wanted the original Prey 2 that was going to be coming. That was what I was looking forward to. And then, of course, they went and, for whatever reason, decided that, you know, it wasn't what they wanted. So, that was very unfortunate. Because I was really, really, really... See, there's two different ways you can go. I don't know if there's any... I don't know. Nothing shining there, so... See anything here? Nope.
Up there. Light.
Let there be light. Now, how many of you out there actually played the original Prey? The Mac Daddy of all the Preys. That was an awesome game way back in the day. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I'd love to do a walkthrough for that one too. It's still like, in my opinion, such a great game. The way they did the portals, the way they did everything, it was just so much fun.
Soldiers. Of course.
So I don't know if we have access to...
Get him! Die! Watch out!
Fire! Is that you? It is not.
You are telling me?
Yeah, I don't think we have... I'm not sure that we can do counters just yet. I think this is just an endless battle and nobody will ever win. Guy can take a lot of damage. Sneak up on him. No one will know that I'm here. Come on, I can do this.
I see you have
Yeah, Natalie, I've played Thief.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! It's been months. Look at that beard, huh?
It's been nearly a year, my friend.
I understand your feeling there, Alexander. Having a child myself, you know, I can't imagine having 3. You're the true hero.
I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron.
4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest?
No. No rest. Not until all the masked one's guts lie baking in the sand.
Gods, I have missed you.
Still, I never understood why you would put someone's name as a tattoo and then cross it out knowing that you took them out. Because once they're gone, you still have to live with that forever and it's on there. I mean,
How have you been holding up since
you know, obviously a different time period. Like for me, I have tattoos on my body, and I've said this a bunch of times, but they represent something. To me, getting a tattoo means it represents a part of my life, either something etched in that time period of when I got it, or something that resonates with me as a person. Say, Superman is like something like, how do I say this? Guys, or everyone out there, I want you to know that the heroes in this world are real life people. They're the people out there that make a difference in this world, that make the world a better place. Those are the true heroes. But I consider Superman a hero, not in the sense of that it's a real person, but in the sense of what the meaning behind Superman is. So to me, the meaning behind Superman is hope. It's love, it's protection, it's fighting for others that can't do it themselves. It's like being there for people when they need you most. That's one of the things that I got from watching Superman and why I'm such a big fan of Superman. It's not because of him. I don't love him as if, you know, as if I love a person. No, it's the meaning behind it. It's the ideology behind it. So I have 2 tattoos of Superman. I have one of him flying in the sky, going to protect the city. Kind of like, you know, what I equate to as when I was in Afghanistan is when I got that tattoo, or when I came home from leave from R&R, and I said, you know what, this means something to me. What I'm doing, protecting others, protecting a new country, protecting, you know, doing whatever I can to make something better. So I got a Superman tattoo to commemorate that. So it meant like something to me, and that's why I got that specific tattoo.
Whoa. Yeah.
Little story for you. I really love the desert setting, man. It's so beautiful.
Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order. But the soldiers have set up a garrison, and they rule over all.
The garrison in Siwa.
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill.
I
I'll do
love
my
the
best
follow
to
the
keep
road, yeah.
villagers out of trouble.
That's so
I could
great.
use your help.
This allows you to
I'll do
look
what I
around
can.
and do what you want.
But do not forget,
God, look at that. That's so beautiful.
look at that.
God, look at that. That's
I
so
have my own
beautiful.
justice to pursue.
Ah, I knew I could count on you, Sammy.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Yes, one of the greatest things that they added in these games were the follow, so that you could like get some cinematic cameras. Like, you don't need to ride through, you don't need to control that.
Welcome home, Bayek.
It's
See
just
what
as
happens.
fun to look at the world, and the colors stand out in this game way more than the colors in Odyssey, or even especially Valhalla. Very dark colors in Valhalla, where this game is light and bright and beautiful, and you really get that sense of it.
All you have, your farms, your
The
goods,
villagers are
your
drained
children.
of life.
You all
No one in the Wyatt could make a move without being questioned.
I love how you just
threatened.
randomly run
That's
over
the
people
beat.
and nobody gives
Your
two
land
rats'
will
asses
obey
about
and
it.
keep our hands down. You see how it is.
Let's not attract attention.
Yeah, let's run over people so we don't attract attention.
Great God, Amun! It is our own Bayek.
What would I give Sniper Elite 5 out of 10?
Nothing there for me.
Because it's based off of, for what it does, I would give it a 9. Because it's a sniper game and allows you to be sniper and do all that stuff. But I don't play it that way. So the way that I play it, it's impossible to be a 10 out of 10. Because I play it like a ghost, and that's not how the game is made for you to do.
Now that Medunamun is here, they are disciplined.
I usually take games and make them play the way that I want them to play.
Do not take
Isn't
him
always necessarily the way that the game should be played.
but very powerful.
Sons of Siwa, behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun. Priest to the Pharaoh.
Whoa. Yeah.
See, I'm not even controlling anything. The only thing I'm actually controlling is the camera, and you can easily tell by the way that he's driving. Like, I'm not controlling this. This is this is that good AI for you.
Home. Leave your mount. He will not stray far. Go ahead on in.
Follow hepatitis. Oh wait, no. Hep Zephyr. Happy 4th to you, gamer.
Rest, my friend. It has been a difficult day.
I have no interest in rest. I must prepare for this man.
Hepzibah! Hepzibah! Once again, the soldiers! Bayek!
Rabia! My Rabia!
I have worried about you.
Ah, you know me, eh? You should be worried.
Look at you. Cuts? Contusions?
I'm fine.
Sit!
They're all self-inflicted.
Sit! Sit!
That make it better?
I'll take care of it.
You haven't changed.
You and I've always patched you two up. Made excuses to your parents. Times have changed. But you, I can count on.
If there's one thing you notice when playing all of the 3 games, is they use a lot of the same facial models for people, and it gets very repetitive when you played all 3 of the games and you take a look at the people. I'm hoping that in the new way Assassin's Creed is going to be, that they're going to change it up a little bit and we get something fresh.
I thought you would never wake up.
Rabia patched me up and
I let you sleep. You need to be alert to tangle with Medunamun. In fact, my friend,
a new bow.
see if you like it. Best spot to hit is right in the head.
Now, yes, this goes with that whole RPG thing, but it also makes sense. This stuff here makes complete sense. You can actually see the damage of a particular location and what it will do to an enemy. So on the arm, less damage. In the chest, well, I guess the chest is the same, but in the head, completely significant. Then when you hold it down, you get significantly more.
dummies is sturdier than the other. More arrows in the rack over there.
It's pretty cool stuff.
Good.
Hepzibah!
What is it?
Soldiers are coming for you!
Go. Come, quickly.
Make certain no one gets out of the house alive. Hepzibah! We're just here to talk! No more
Yeah, I can see where a lot of people say it didn't feel like the original Assassin's Creed games, but it needed a change at that point. It really did. It needed to change. You can't do the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Nick! They will find my letters and burn down my place. I will be executed.
Don't worry. I will take care of this.
Watch out!
All right, crouch.
Who's there?
Yes, come over. Investigate, so I could kill you slowly. Yes. Excellent.
Now for the rest of them.
Now I know I can do this. I think I can take out every single one of them.
He's going to be surprised.
He's gonna be. See how they're all still alive. They wanted to kill me, so I don't understand, you know. Gives you that option first, I guess. I don't see anything in here. Okay. Oh, now you go in. All right.
That does it.
Thank you, Bayek. I told you these Nekati idiots do not care.
I cannot.
Yeah, Valhalla's too long, man.
It is sad.
Way too
Come
long.
upstairs. I will show you all the Magi duties as Siwa.
Like, you don't need a game doesn't need to be that long. I understand people want to get their money's worth, but I'd rather have concise mini stories with so much detail as opposed to just open world,
But it is more than I can do.
same type of quests, fetch quest missions, you know?
But the real problem is that man you want to kill. Majunimon. The people were hopeful when he first arrived. Surely things would improve. We soon learned the truth, actually.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
I will find him and kill him.
Majunimon is a lot more powerful than he looks. And he is surrounded by the finest soldiers.
I do not care.
You'll be killed. You need to get tougher if you want to murder that spindly shit. For sure, you'll need better armor.
I can make that myself.
Weapons are more difficult. The soldiers took everything in the village.
I will talk to the blacksmith.
Yes, Benipe can certainly make something for you. Or Senu can help you find what you need.
Senu? Senu is alive.
Look who is coming.
Senu, old girl. In fine form.
Rabia has nursed her to health.
I must thank her.
The people are desperate for your help, Bayek. They'll help you if you help them.
I understand.
if you've played every Assassin's Creed game and you've loved them all, then yeah, get Valhalla. If anything, it allows you to understand Vikings a little bit more, and that's always a good thing. I love learning history and stuff. I know, like, the characters themselves, this stuff didn't happen, but you know, it's all about learning to me. Like, I get to learn video games, learn history, learn everything, you know. That to me is fun. All right, open quests. So as you can see, we got a few quests. We got the False Oracle, and we've got Gear Up. So clearly, this is probably, I don't know, the part of the thing that I don't truly understand. Like, okay, we're a Medjay, right? We're Bayek. He is already a beast. Like, we go into his life and he is already trained. He is already ready. He's an assassin. He's ready to go. He's got his training. So this is where I never understood this whole level situation. You need to be a level 5. I understand that that's how RPGs work, and it gives you incentive to level up and to do all of that. But if I want to tackle a specific mission that's available, I should be able to do it. Like, I shouldn't be limited. Now, granted, this will allow you to do it. I could do this mission right now and complete it. However, just a simple enemy will be, like, you know, 3 times higher level than myself. So because of that, if I try to sneak up on an enemy and do a stealth assassination, even though his neck is right there for the taking and I can easily put a blade in it, if you think about it, he's too high of a level, and therefore it'll only do a little bit of damage as opposed to everything. I never have agreed with that. That's why I did like the fact that Valhalla allowed you to turn on the assassin's ability, so that way you could go up to any enemy as long as you were sneaky and stealth them. That makes more sense. But I understand RPG point wise that this needed to happen, because it was trying to be a little different, make you work for it, give you a reason to upgrade your character so that he get higher level, and that you get better at using your assassination abilities and stuff like that. I get it, but it just I did not think it was needed. All right, so we got a bronze sword. Do we have anything that's... Yes, we do. It's a level 6. But there's no reason for it. I'm not a mace person, and you're eventually going to be able to get that, but you got to purchase the weapon barrel skill outfits. As you can see, this is the base vanilla game. There's no special outfits. There's, even when I bought the game on PC and PS4, I didn't... No, Ubisoft sent me the game, sorry. They sent me, like, the digital deluxe edition, so I had all of this extra DLC. But you don't get that here. Or at least I don't get it. You know, we just have the same norm. We have very, very basic and very, you know, nothing. But this... No, that's all the same. Alright, abilities. I actually kind of liked the way that this game did its abilities. I'm going to tell you straight up. The way Valhalla does its abilities and its trees, I think, is stupid. It's too convoluted. It's too far out there. It's just like blah, blah, blah. You know, honestly, the only thing, when leveling up my character in Valhalla, the only thing I ever looked at was was like stealth advantages. So I just kept doing stealth and armor as it kept going across the tree. There's just way too many upgrades, way too many things to think about. No, this is perfect. You've got 3 areas of abilities, right? You've got Hunter, Warrior, and Seer. All right, so you know when you're Hunter, you're getting into, obviously, hunting for what you need to do, which I understand hunting in this game needs to be something because it makes sense. They introduced that in Assassin's Creed 3, and then they further kind of put it on, obviously, with this, with hunting and stuff. So you've got your bow, you get a lot of good skills with that, ranger, a lot of different abilities. arrow retriever, headshots, things like that. And the warrior, of course, that's self-explanatory. If you are really, really into the fighting and doing combos and chain throws and overpowering enemies and things like that, then that's perfect for that. So yeah, I get it. And they all start from here. So they all start here, and then they go up to eventually getting warrior, master warrior. But you got to go through, and you can deviate from it. You can go up, you can go left, you can go right. But you got to follow the line. The line has to essentially tell you what you're doing next. Dawn and Dusk. See, this should not, honestly, this should not be an ability, right? The ability to meditate just so that you can speed time should not be an ability. It should just be a part of the game. Just allow me to do it. You know, don't make me waste a point on being able to tackle something in the nighttime as opposed to the daytime. That, I didn't think that was needed. Assassination loot. This is always a good one here because it allows you to loot an enemy after you assassinate them. Toolkit, backstore. I know there's one that allows you to up your assassin ability. Let's see. Assassination XP. Assassinate enemy grants you bonus. Headshot XP. Killing with headshot grants you bonus. Arrow retriever. You only get one there, but you get a bunch of them there. I don't know. I guess... Yeah, that would be probably what I would go for. Gives me a... And in here, of course, tells you all of the syncs. I think I got all of them in my... Although I don't think I've ever finished... Okay, so when I originally did this, I did a Let's Play, which we completely finished it, and you all saw it all the way to the end. And I also have a walkthrough. That walkthrough only has 20-some parts in it. I did not get a chance to finish that. However... I don't even know. I think I did the walkthrough on either PC. I can't remember if I did it on PC or PC. I think Let's Play was PlayStation 4. PC was the walkthrough. However, I don't have my saves anymore for my walkthrough on the PC. So when I play the PC version of this game, it does not have my original saves. Therefore, I cannot continue that walkthrough. And I don't think I'll ever be able to because I don't know how to get those. So that's a little sad for me, but I mean that's just kind of how it is, I guess. And it looks like it's making you do a quest. So there is one side too. Oh, that is the gear up is the side mission. All right.
I need to hunt for leather.
I think there's also one here that you can do as well.
I need some help with the requests on my table if you have any time.
Now, you can just accept all. This allows you to accept them all.
Not like him to give up. The freshwater spring in the Amanai cave. I know that cave. Better look into it.
I will say that I do like the way that Assassin's Creed Origins does its missions. They feel good. They feel fluid. Obviously, you have the crouch, and that is the biggest thing, guys. You know how hard it is to go back and play Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Syndicate. Well, no, not Syndicate, because Syndicate has it. But the older ones, before Unity, Rogue, all Black Flag, all of them, because there's no crouch. So if you wanted to do stealth, you had to rely on just finding these bushes here, and that's the only time you can do stealth. Other than that, you would just walk up to a person. Very unrealistic. It didn't make a lot of sense. But then they finally decided, oh my gosh, wow, we need to add the feature that's going to destroy all other features in these games. And that is a freaking crouch button. And it's just, when they added that, this game finally was able to be a lot better, especially like Unity. So I love this detail. You see how he's got his arm out. So you guys remember Gladiator? The 1999 Russell Crowe flick. Well, there's a scene where he's walking through a field like this, and he puts his arms out, and he's having it brush against him. This reminds me of that so much. Do you see how he puts his arms out? Now, if you walk out of this, you'll see he'll stop. See? Only happens when you're in this big brush fire. Now he's doing it with the left hand. And I just thought that was just the coolest thing. Okay, so let's do this. We need to craft a breastplate. Requires soft leather, and it can be found on certain enemies. So if we hold up, or just press up. I think it should be the other way around. I think it should be hold up for sinew and press up. Because more often than not, you're going to be trying to find loot. Therefore, I think it's better to press up for loot and hold up for the other. That's just me. All right, so we need to locate the area, so we can do that, essentially. You can actually see where it is. There's a few locations. But just, I mean, just look at this. I mean, you could just do this. Like, nothing but this right here. This is just so freaking awesome. You just find it right there. We'll do that one. Okay, now that we found it, it takes a little time, but as you can see, because this is on the Series X, it's much smoother. Hold down. All right, so you see how we have our marker set? Hold A, press Y. Something so simple. But yet this just allows you to enjoy the game more. For me, it allows me to sit and look at everyone else, focus on other things, while the game is taking me where I need to go. I just love that. I know a lot of other people are like, nah, I want to do it myself, you know?
Ptolemy, he has brought great sorrow to us all.
See, you run into these random things here. We can destroy this. I think there's...
Take care! Siwa is a dangerous place.
The statue has been destroyed, but not the men behind it. My old Medjay outpost. I should bring Senu up there.
Alright, and you can deviate anytime you want so that you can do what it wants. Like when you come across something. Like these little things really make this game so much better, in my opinion. And like I saw... Yeah. I do like the climb anywhere, even though it doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense in certain cases and instances, but... What is this? You gotta move to the side. And we picked up a new bow. Awesome. The way you get gear and everything, I prefer this way way more than Valhalla's way. I actually love the layout too. The way they did this layout is one of my favorites in all of Assassin's Creed games. It's just so simple and easy to use. It's easy to understand. You know what type of a weapon it is. It's a hunting bow. This is a light bow. So you know that things are going to be different. Hunting bow is different than a light bow. This, you get 85 damage per second. This is 54 damage per second. You can see that there's different. This has a power charge, so the longer you hold it, the more power behind it, the more damage it's going to do. Whereas this one is a rapid fire, so you can essentially fire very, very quickly. But you'll notice that the level is 3, so it really just depends on what you want. You can keep with the hunter bow, or you can change it. We'll change it just for now, just so we can have some fun. See if there's anything else to collect up here. Yeah. And our first synchronization point. Look at that desert, man. Oh, man. I really wanted them to do a sequel.
I brought Hemu here not so long ago.
Did you see that? They pointed out something that's very, very far in the distance that you can do. It's one of those stone circle things. And of course you got that classic thing there. So I think, what is it? Is it still A or is it B? I'm not sure. You can still do A, okay. Because some games forced you to do up and B. Alright, again, we can follow road. Custom marker. Now, granted, I will always prefer to play the PC version because I can get it in the highest of fidelity, but since Xbox and PlayStation added the 60 frames a second, well, this makes it just as fun to play it. Although you got to remember, it's not in true 4K right now. Even though I'm streaming this in 4K, the console versions are, I think, what, like 1440p, not true 4K. Come here, little boy. See, you can't hold it down. It's a little different.
This will be enough.
All right, and that's all you need. So you can literally go around here and do this, you know. This is what makes this... I can't tell, is that a... Must be already dead. Look at that. Even your Siwa gets involved. Isn't that great too? Ugh. I swear, man, just playing this all. Maybe there's so many games I want to go over again and do again, even though I've done them before. But you know, when you have like these moments in, you know, when you're doing new walkthroughs and there's nothing coming out, and you have these moments in between, there's certain things that you just want to go back over and do again. You know, I never played the game on nightmare mode, right? So wouldn't it be fun to possibly do a nightmare challenge walkthrough or something like that, you know? I mean, there's so many possibilities, you know. I think I did the game on hard, if I'm not mistaken. So there's incentive to do that. All right, go to the crafter section in the gear and upgrade your breastplates. Look at that. I know, right? Chris, this game made me want to visit and know more about the Egypt mythology. Like, that's why I'm excited. Like, I hope to God in the next God of War, the one that's going to come out, Ragnarok, I swear, they better not kill Kratos. Because I want him to go to the Egyptian mythology now, and I want him to get inside that mythology, you know? So I really hope that that's going to end up being the case, but you don't really know.
This will work perfectly.
Simple mission. I mean, very, very easy, very simple, not too hard, not too much to think about. Just a beautiful looking game. I mean, I could just stare at this stuff forever. Jen has been doing okay. We've got a new schedule for us because we have to make extra money because YouTube is not cutting it for us anymore. We're not able to... YouTube essentially only pays for the house that we have. All the other bills are not really covered in what we make. So we've had to take on doing DoorDash. And with my back, it's very, very hard. And with Jen's allergies, it's very, very hard because she is allergic to almost everything outside. So right now our schedules are like... she's driving DoorDash right now. Oops. She's driving DoorDash right now to try to make a few extra dollars. Really, you know, yesterday she did DoorDash driving and she made $50, and she did about 3 or 4 hours worth. So, you know, and just that $50 Maybe she does 2 days of that, and maybe she'll get another 50 or something like that, and maybe that'll be $100. That could help. That could pay for the internet bill, you know. And we're just trying to pay the bills that we have. It's hard because I can't get what people would call a normal job because of my back, and I'm still waiting on the VA to come around and approve my disability. So there's waiting on that. It's tough right now, so we're just doing the best that we can to make ends meet. And then, of course, we've got this trip that we're taking. Luckily, my mom is being kind enough and paying for our hotel to stay at. Otherwise, we really wouldn't be able to afford going. So, gotta love moms, right? All right, let's load up another mission. Let's see what we got. Water rats. We got family reunion. Find and rescue from the farmers. Find the cave in the mountains. Let's do this one. Family reunion. Find your target. And again, what we can do is we go into the map. We have a target area. We can at least set a waypoint. Back out. Hold A. Press Y. It'll take us via the roads to the custom marker. Our gas costs about $60 to fill up. Around 60. So you got to understand that even taking the car, you know, you're spending a lot of money in just driving. So we're trying to do the best that we can. That's all anybody can do, right? Nowadays. I don't have the army anymore, so it's different. My life is completely different than what it was just a few years ago. And you have to adapt, overcome, continue to do the best you can, and never give up hope that you will be able to provide. All I care about is providing for my family. That's all I've ever cared about. And I just want to make sure I can do that. So, and of course, thanks to the members we have out there, to those that donate and do super chats. It helps. It really does. You get a few of those, you know, a few of those a week or something like that, then that can completely, you know, change the game and help us out. Bayek is a bitch to people on the road. All right, so we're getting close to the objective, which means we're going to go ahead and call Sinew. All right, so this is that whole find your target thing. Essentially, it's just... There you go. It's pretty simple. This also locate enemies. Tells you where certain things are, like there's something over here. Although I can't quite make it out. We're close. There it is. All right, farmers held hostage there. All right, who else? Do we have anybody? All right. Once you get here, I think it's going to be...
What?
Ah, yes. Stealth. Yeah, my retirement pension does not come in until I'm 60. Unfortunately. It's the way she goes, Rick. It's the way she goes. I think there's a whistle, but I cannot remember which button is the whistle. No. Not that. There it is. Okay, I found it.
Hey!
Let's buy it. He will save us.
Will I though? Maybe I won't. Huh? Maybe I don't want to save you. You ever think of that? Yeah, wrong button. It's down. You gotta remember, right? Oh, did we get a tip from Lucas? Oh, thank you, Lucas. Dude, you've always helped out, man. Lucas, you have been one of my biggest supporters on this channel, so Jennifer and I can't say enough about you. We thank you from the bottom of our heart, bud. Always helping us out, always... I mean, you guys, so amazing. So if you click L for a little while, it'll tell you treasure and loot, where that specific treasure, and you don't know where the loot is, but you know that in this area there is specific treasure and loot that you can get.
Don't leave us.
Oh.
Let's have a look around.
Wow, what the hell? Where did these guys come from?
Come back.
Focus. No messing around.
Baby, come back!
You're going to. Hey!
You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Baby, come back.
I think something is out here. Focus.
Nah, everything's fine. Yeah, nightmare mode might be something I want to try out too.
Do not let them see you.
Do not let them see your eyes.
Let us out.
I do the little light, I like the white corners on the edges of the screen that you see. It lets you know when where enemies are or which direction they're in. They're finally going away, but this guy is still like. Can I get him?
Come back.
This guy's having a little trouble. Now what? Oh, come on.
Let's buy it. He will save us.
Hey, they don't know where I am. I didn't want to have to do that, but the game pretty much forced me to. Oh well, they know where I am.
Let us out.
Over here. Let's buy it. He will save us.
So much for stealth.
Where are you going? Do not let them see you.
All right.
Don't leave us.
This guy right there, what the hell are they doing, man? I just keep laughing at these guys. Okay, no, don't get on it. What the hell? The only reason we got caught there was because of the guy that was stuck looking in the direction. Oh, and it's lit. We might as well go ahead and finish this off then.
Quickly, go. Where is Teramun? Ah, dear Moon. He has died from his wounds. His family will want to bury him properly.
How do you drop him? Well, that's one way to do it. What could that have been? You must come and check it out.
What?
It's a little too far away. I don't think I can get a... I don't see... Just this guy.
Let's take a look. Hey! Trouble here!
I don't know how he saw him.
Are you?
I like taking my time.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp, my friends.
What? Rouse yourselves! Trouble here!
Oh, of course, I'm out of freaking ammo. Alright. I was in the middle of hitting him. I don't really appreciate that.
You should not have come here. I have guts.
Run, be afraid. Oh, no decapitations, huh? Missed opportunity. Place RT. See, they make different things, so you gotta like kind of watch out what you're pressing. We could have done that way more stealthy. Hey Garrett, what's up, bud?
What have they done to Teramon's farm? Whoa. I bring sad news. Where is Issa?
She lies here with her son and
Perfect, perfect mount placement.
sadly, I see Terramoon also paid the price for his recklessness. I warned him that his rebelliousness would bring torment and suffering.
But what happened?
They saw the soldiers coming and hid in the cellar. But the soldiers burnt the house to the ground to teach everyone a lesson.
I'm sorry.
Put the body down there. They will journey to the Duat together. So many deaths in the Wahat. We cannot give them a proper burial.
It is not your rebelliousness that got you killed, Seni. It is Ptolemy's sick regime. He is a bad pharaoh. Fine.
Well, are you sure he's dead? I mean, he's sitting up like a true boss. Yeah, I don't know. He looks like he's just having a bad day. I think he'll be okay. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna live. It looks like to me. Got a new ability. Let's see. 1, 2, session at loot. Then we can go stealth kill streak. Chain. Hunter. Do headshot. Oh, eagle harass. Parry, that's what you want. Deflect an incoming tap by tapping B in shield mode. See, that's different, man. So in the other games, it's if you press RT or excuse me R1 and L1 at the same time.
Whoa.
Here, it's a little different. You know, I've never been one to do fireworks on July 4th, and they've been going off the past. Oh God. Just keep going. Are you gonna keep following us or no? No? Alright, we're good. I never want to do fireworks. They've been going off since past few days. They actually, even in June, there people were doing fireworks.
By the gods, Bayek is back.
Well, that person won't be in the sequel. Man, I'm feeling kind of sick right now, too. It just came over me all of a sudden. Big headache.
Cave. I and I used to come here as kids.
Hans, thank you so much for the tip, bud. Hans Gruber.
Kit? Is that you? What are you doing?
I like how this is eradication area.
If you see that farmer again, bring him to me. I want to question him. If the soldiers come, tell me, and I'll pay them.
LOL.
Hey.
Bye, Jen. Have a good one. I don't think I have the chain assassinations yet. Don't fall. Close. There's still a few more, but I don't think they know where I am. Hey, Juniors. Love your vids, amazing worth ethic, never give up, God's got a plan. That's right, bud. You and your family, thank you. And to Bobo, thank you for becoming a newest member in the Solid Snake tier. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so kindly. You guys are awesome.
That's it. Bandits will think twice before coming back here.
Bayek! The spring, you got it back. Thank...
Happy 4th to you as well, bud. Red? Oh, thank you, Bobo. I appreciate it, man.
I'm very grateful, Bayek. It's like having our Medjay back again.
I am glad I could help.
May Amun walk with you, Seni.
Alright, so there's a lot of things in this area that we can pick up. We got 3 treasures. There's a second. Big boss, what's up? I'm doing okay. I actually got a little bit of a headache right now for some reason that just came all of a sudden. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Could be from that. There you go. As you can see, we got a new bow, a new hunter bow. Perfect, because I actually prefer the hunter bows. And a predator bow. That's the one where you can, it's a long-ranged. Better shield. Remember, you can constantly upgrade everything that you have. And let's go ahead and grab the parry. Yeah, this is just another way in. and kind of really get a sense of the scale of just this tiny area that you've been kind of running around in. Doesn't seem like it's that big, but then you look at this and unfortunately I can't afford to take a few days off, guys. I mean, man, I'm feeling really sick. This is weird. This came all of a sudden. But yeah, I can't afford to take a few days off. Times are so freaking tough right now. We just can't. I wish. Beautiful though, especially in the nighttime when it comes. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Essentially, you need to be level 5 in order to be able to take him out in one hit. Oh, I don't think it's gonna. Is it not gonna let me? I think it will. I just gotta stay over here. It's so weird. It's like all of a sudden. Beautiful, right? Alright, made it up here. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think I did all the chariot races. I only did a few.
Best not to draw attention here.
Well, can't be sure it's safe yet.
What?
Is love, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I don't think it's close enough. Unfortunately, you can't move a body that you've already taken out. This one's my favorite of the new AC games. Alright guys, I feel really weird. But we're okay.
Hey, what?
Okay, how do we want to tackle this? What? I don't even know what just happened. Sorry, that was not supposed to happen, guys. I don't even know how I got caught there, to be honest. I don't even know how I got caught. That made no sense.
Keep the net safe.
Report. Nothing yet.
I will squash you like the vermin you are.
I have your guts for that.
Alright, not as stealthy as I wanted it to be. I don't understand what happened or how we got caught. Juniors, thank you so much for the chat.
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous.
Virtue!
What will give us the power of the gods? What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
I think it's time for a flashback.
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, I can try. This way, I'll get two.
Sure.
Well,
Up. Strong. Ready?
yes. Oh, you made me miss. You.
Remu, come here. I found a hyena cave.
A real one?
Yes.
Ah, go ahead.
You're gonna love it. There's like 16 hyenas, and they're so
16?
dark and scary.
Well, you know what? I'd rather go hunt with my papa.
You always get too scared.
Hey. Hey. Let's go on a real hunt. Huh?
All right.
Come.
What are we hunting?
The Oracle wants the pelt of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
You will stand next to the pharaoh, won't you, Violet? You're the Magi.
When I'm Magi, I'll stand next to the pharaoh.
You'll never be Magi. You're too scared.
That's not true.
What about the hyena cave?
Shut up.
Enough, you two.
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster.
I want my feet to...
It is up ahead.
Can I come?
Hey, your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu.
Bye, Chandra.
The herd is around here. We don't want just any stag. We want the pack leader. This is my favorite part. Stay low. They will spot us unless we become like Amun, the god of hiddenness.
Yes, Papa. We are the hidden one. Ah! Oh no! I scared them.
It's okay. More time for us to spend together. Enjoy the journey. Stay with me. We can do it together. See? My eyes and hand. Hit!
Did you hurt him?
A clean shot to the heart hardly hurts at all. Let us get that belt. We will take this to the Oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Senu.
Imagine, all my arrows are Senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Yeah.
What if you stand with me by his side?
Can I do that?
As my son and the future Magi, yes.
Papa, what is a Magi really?
The first Magi was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papa, I'm so excited to be Magi one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never grow up to be a Magi?
Of course you will. You are my son.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
Hold on. Let's go this way. When I was about your age, sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Magi, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah?
One day, he took me up this way. At the top, he said something to me. A single word. It changed me.
One word?
I got over my...
What word did your father say?
Jump. Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
Trust me. You can.
I do. I will.
Jump then. Come back. You're not ready.
I can do it, Papa. I can.
Shut up, you filthy little shit.
Help! Help me! That's Shanzira.
I said shut up!
Run home to your mother. Chenzera will be fine. I will take care of it.
Magi Bayek!
Go, now.
I'm scared. I don't want to go home alone.
Emu, just do what I say, please. Go!
Magi Bayek!
I'm indeed Magi here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
You said you only wanted to talk to him! Oh!
Come.
Who are you to give commands to me?
You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away.
Well, that didn't... LOL. Renee, 25 months to Superman tier. Thank you, bud. Much love to you.
Make a sound and you're dead.
What took you so long?
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
We are pleased you have joined us, Medjay. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise. Medjay!
See that no one comes in.
Camel, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb?
We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time!
The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papa, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As measure, you must have some clue or key or legend that explains its use. I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
The Pharaoh has been aroused. He insists
We will be discovered.
Quickly!
Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, you'll never see him again.
Papa! I did what you said, but...
It's all right, son. No?
Papa, I can get it to you.
What? No! Hemu, don't!
They're going to hurt us.
Hemu, Hemu!
This foolish waste of time!
Hemu!
Out of time? Tell us!
I don't know.
We must go now.
I will cut the heart from the boy.
No, wait.
He will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you. I will tell you.
He's falling for time.
What's this? Stop! This is madness!
The snake takes that as your answer.
I don't know why the sound is weird in this.
Shut up!
Yeah, what happened to the sound effects?
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siwa.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siwa will always need its Magi.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friendship, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of weird how there was no sound there. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I'm feeling a little weird and a little sick right now, so that's going to have to be the end of the stream. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Maybe we'll continue this. I wouldn't mind playing a little bit more. But yeah, right now I'm just not feeling too good. Thank you to the donations today. Thank you to Juniors. Thank you to Bobo. Thank you to Renee for your resubscription. Thank you to Hans and Lucas and Paul. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys enjoy your 4th of July for those of you that are in America. If not, just enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know why I feel bad, but I need to go lay down. So love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Be safe, everybody. Peace.